And guess what arrived as soon as I got home, son, eh? That was one very happy boy and he deserves it, people, I'll tell you. He's a good boy, this one. Yeah, a good boy, this one. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. This is the budget bike, the budget motocross bike. And obviously, guys, first things first, before we get carried away, is check for any damages. It just literally came off the carrier. And generally, I have like 24 hours. So I just want to make sure everything's there, everything's okay, everything's nice. But it's looking absolutely fine, son. Yeah, so this has been very, very well packaged, isn't it, son? Yeah, very, very well packaged. And apparently this engine's got great reviews, which is absolutely brilliant. So that's the bit that's the most important part, isn't it, son? Okay, kickstart or electric. It's got an electric start as well, I believe. So we will read the instructions, but we can't see any damage, can we? He's a happy man, people, sitting out there at the front. We've checked it all over. The only thing we can see is the oil leak, it looks. It feels a little... Well, David felt a bit of moisture underneath the engine, didn't you? Yeah. So as always, guys, I know it's the boring bit, guys, but you know, it's just sending off that little photograph to the supplier, eh, son? But otherwise, David is just now on about when do we go, when do we do it? I think we're going to take up to the lorry first, eh, to put it together and check it all over. That'll be really good, eh? We need some food first, though. Yes, there's lots of little things in this video. I was just saying to David about the chain tension. It's too tight, it could snap, too loose and it could jump off. But I think once the swing arm goes down, that'll just tighten up to the right bit. Otherwise, we'll just adjust it at the back. But I'm not huge on brand new stuff, you see. So I was just wanting to, yeah, we usually go for second-hand stuff, but in this case we went with this. And I'm sure with the newer stuff, really, you've got to, even once you've sort of running the engine, it's just making sure these bolts don't slacken off, just tighten them up a little bit. I know that, but no, it should look really good. We just want to get back up into the lorry, into the tool station where all the tools are, but it doesn't look like much. I mean, it looks like the spring, son, doesn't it? Front tyre, front wheel, and then all the other stuff. Just there's the lorry batteries, nice fully charged, so we get the lorry shifted, eh, son? Where's your big boy? Here he comes, wait to see this. Wait to see that. Oh, where's he going?
Oh, you're showing off.
You're showing off for us, Sterling. Oh, what a good boy. And a good boy. Where are you?
Hi.
Where's the zoomies?
Hi.
And a good boy. Look at this. Hello. Got a wee show. Do we got a wee show? So just a wee investigation, you see, when things change, even just the car into the field, it's just a check to see what's going on.
Just gonna do it here.
I think so, actually, son. I don't think we could drag that whole thing up into the back of the lorry. We could certainly do it up the back of the lorry. And again, the reason why we don't have really new cars, you guys, because Liqwid was just chewing the bonnet a minute ago. Of course, he stops as soon as we put the camera on. Yeah, time of year for Herbie's, well, he gets suntan lotion right in the tip of his nose, that pink bit. Yes, why we don't keep new vehicles, you guys, because Herbie tends to chew them. And that's her back, look. Look, everything's going to get sniffed. This is what always happens.
Cardboard.
Look, he's just having a... So check it out, guys, look, David is putting his secret project together here, look.
I don't get how this is.
There we go. And look who we've got as well, Emily.
Hi.
And look, that is not bad, eh? So that's a 125 pit bike, but a big wheel pit bike. It's actually got the bigger back wheel and a bigger front wheel. So that is cool, and this is coming soon. See, we're in the light nights now, people, look. So I'm just letting David take the lead with these things now, and we're doing okay.
Probably nearly 8 o'clock now.
Yeah, we're going to head off soon.
Yeah, it's time to...
Oh yeah! That sounds fantastic. Okay. Oh! We've got the dirt bike expert here. Dirt bike expert. Like it. Sounding good though, son. Ah, woohoo! Hey! There. I better keep it down. Just for the horsey, guys. Just for the horsey. That's a starter down. Oh yeah. I'll back up and it smells a new bike in here, people, let me tell you, eh? I'll tell you guys, I've been trying to get this video kind of pulled together a little bit, but David has been so excited, obviously. So he just got the bike together, we've kind of got it all where it should be. He just wants to get out on it and get out on it. So we will do videos coming up. And the idea is, guys, we're going to go for what we call the budget motocross. You know, you'll see quite a few of those budget areas motocross videos lately. This is budget motocross. And being absolutely open, these bikes aren't as good a quality as, for example, like Honda CRs or KTMs and things. They just couldn't take the punishment that they take. You know, the chain, the sprockets, you know, even the engine, it's just a little bit too much. But this, I think, is a great starter. And it's a 125, it is not slow. And you've heard it as well, you know, it's not a straightforward bike for someone just sort of learning. But David's a big lad and he needs something kind of higher. And as he knows, it only goes as fast as you twist the throttle. But I'm literally teaching David from clutch, from starting to clutch to moving forward to stopping. I mean, absolute bare basics, you know what I mean? Yeah, not bad, eh? It's not bad. That's I think a 17-inch wheel, 14 on the back, so they're not huge. But this is still the big wheel version of this. And I think it's a BRZ 125, isn't it? That's what it is. Looking good. I'll maybe just keep the side plastics off just in case he drops it, but I really don't think so. David's usually pretty good with these things. As you can see, guys, it looks the part. There's no question about it. That's looking really good, but I've got the two big batteries for this thing just charged up, so I'm going to put them in just now. It's two big 12-volt batteries connected, 24-volt, superb, eh, Herbie boy? And that's a Herbie boy over there. But I need to get this shifted for its motor vehicle inspection. It needs the back end all cleaned up, the discs and the calipers and all that sort of stuff. And you know, when you clean them up, you clean it all up and paint it, that saves you having to buy new brake discs and new calipers because they look awful, you know. Now this is what I've got to watch working up here is when he keeps up on you. Hey boy, he's a big animal, that one, guys. And like I keep saying, he could actually injure me accidentally, you know, if you got a scare or something like that. So I'm okay, I've got the batteries in now. So yeah, got the batteries in now. This battery tray, it's actually coming out. I'm going to put the battery up inside the living area, you know, in a proper area for electrics and stuff like that. Because this is just, I mean, it's just going, you know, just... And back to big bikey. Yeah, so that's just back up after school again, just to get the caliper on, eh, son, and make sure everything's tight and okay. And we'll do a bit of clutch control. Yeah. It might be a wee adjustment that needs. Perfect size for him, eh? Almost 6 feet. Good. Yeah, so it just looks as though we have to readjust the caliper. It goes down onto here. I think that's all it is, son.
First, we need to spread those out.
And there you go. That side should do it nicely. That's a nice wee piece, that, actually. So instead of using metal, you see, that could damage the pads. Yeah, he's got it. So just spread it and down it goes. So yeah, the calipers are way down there. That's good. I've also got this to pop up on there. That now makes a lot more sense as well. That's good. We're just getting it. There he goes and he's off. So let's watch him, guys. He's okay. So helmet on, and he's just had a few goes of it. Just I'm just taking his time. And what I've kind of got him doing is, you know, just feeling the road. He's just in first. Just feel it underneath you. You clutch your throttle nice and gentle. Coming up the hill, it's a bit extra revs. Listen, bit extra revs going up the hill. When he comes back down, it's just letting the engine brake and take him all the way back down as well. So guys, this is actually the place where I used to come up as a kid. As like 11 years old, 12 years old, same time as David. I'm 48 now. Dear Lord, that was a while ago. Yeah, here he comes. He's just doing the same circuit. He's going up and down, up and down, up and down. Just getting a real feel for it. You'll just hear him. Hopefully in the camera. Just feeling the power, feeling the revs drop, giving it a little bit more, just playing around, and it all comes to you. And he's starting to feel like now he's using the engine braking as he knows. Now this is obviously an air-cooled bike, so it's very hot today, and these engines do run a bit hot. The great thing is we've got this really stiff, cool breeze coming across, which is just fantastic. And that'll just be drawing all the heat away from the engine, which is great. Gives him plenty of time. Just back up the same bit, round he comes. Here he comes again. 20 times around this bit now, 25. not even looking at me, which is great, because he does not want to stop. Seems he's starting to get a little bit more confidence, like. Up he comes again, he's really enjoying himself. So put on the proper enduro bits, you know, the boots and all that. Just for now, just the helmet, nice and slow, just taking his time. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I used to come up here when I was a kid. It's just an old sand quarry. And of course, when I was younger, a lot of these trees weren't actually here. There's a big basin there, but there's also a BMX track over at the other side. And obviously it'd be absolutely fine for that thing too. Right, doing good. So he's just coming up in second gear just now. He's going to change it to first. The second's fine. This is just a flat open basin when I was little, guys, up here at the quarry. Eh? Very different now. We used to try and climb that quarry wall, look on the bikes. Could never make the top. We tried. Could never make the top though. As here he comes. What we're doing now is, when he's going down the hill, he's changing it to second. And going second all the way up. And when he gets to the top, at the first to turn. And then come back down in second again, like he's coming up now. And he'll take it in second gear right up here until he comes to turn again. And switch out. So here he goes into first. Ah, he's getting it though, he's off. Second gear up the hill. Nice. So this is second gear up the hill. Then just change it down into first. He's getting confident. He's getting confident. As I keep saying to him though, don't get too confident.